Hello, everyone. Antonio on Celebrity Spotlight Radio. I recently came across an article from the Associated Press from September of 2018 stating that actor James Woods was banned from Twitter over a tweet. And then recently, People's Magazine printed an article about the late actress Kirstie admitting that she was blackballed, okay, for her support of Donald Trump. The connection? Well, both their comments were made on Twitter. And of course, they tweeted it. Of course, all this happened way before Elon Musk took control of Twitter. And hopefully, those things will change over time. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but what happened to free speech is free speech. Now, I may not agree with James Woods or the beautiful late Kirstie about their political views, but I am sure and positive that I'm not going to judge them because of their political choices. I will not do that. I respect everybody's opinion, and I hope that everyone respects mine. You know, actor James Woods, he also said free speech is free speech. And he also said, just to get it out there so people understand what I'm talking about, he said, because now having your voice smothered is much more disturbing than having your vocal cords slit. If you want to kill my free speech, man up and slit my throat with a knife. Don't smother me with a pillow. Those are very strong words, but you know what? It's about respecting your decision as an individual. Now, you may not be right in your decision, but hey, debate them. Write them back on Twitter with a debate, but use your logic to do it. So for Twitter to ban him and then get blackballed from basically Hollywood because you have a certain political view or you chose something differently than other people, I just feel is not right. Not right. Absolutely not right. Okay, on December 2nd, 2022, James Woods, the actor, in an interview with Tucker Carlson. Okay, I want you to watch this interview. There's a part that I'm going to put up that really disturbed me. And also then, I'm going to show you an interview also that was done recently with, again, Tucker Carlson, with Kirstie talking about that she was in a real blackballing situation. Watch this, and please let me know your comments below. I really like to know what you people feel about this, okay?
Is there some kind of legal or civil recourse that you would have against the people who violated your First Amendment rights?
I can guarantee you one thing, more than anything else you'll ever hear in your life. I will be getting a lawyer. I will be suing the Democratic National Committee no matter what, whether I win or lose. I am going to stand up for the rights that every American, not a so-called celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. I'm hardly recognizable anymore because my career has been destroyed by these very people. And I will sue, and I'm hoping other people will sue. And if it turns out there are a lot of us on this list where the DNC targeted us, and I will quote the immortal words of Joseph Welch when he attacked Joe McCarthy for the enemies list he had, at long last, sir, have you no shame? the DNC who have targeted American citizens. Have you, Mr. President, have all of you at last no shame?
Yeah. And of course, the answer is no, they don't have shame. But
not.
we will be following that, and there may be more. Clearly, they were fixated on you, which I hope you take as a compliment, but also propels you forward to bring justice.
I think it is a compliment, but it's a big price to pay. It's not a lot of fun. I loved my career for 50 years. I was happy to be an award-winning and honored and appreciated actor, and I missed my career. And these people took it from me. And they'll pay a price later in my life, but I have to say, I am not going to take it sitting down. I think these people are vermin for doing this to other people. Let's not talk about me for a moment. Let's talk about just simple individuals who put out a tweet, now their lives are destroyed. Casting directors literally, in my business, literally go online and they check every actor who comes in for a part to see who they're following. If an actor or an actress is following me, they will blacklist them. All right? It's about time this is torn open, and I will tell you this. It's not just me, but if you take the thousands of people that I'm sure they did this to, and you got a class action suit, they might not be so happy about that.
How did you get to a place where you're saying things that you clearly believe, but that aren't popular?
Well, maybe I've done that my whole life, just about different things that,
Well, that's
are you
the
asking me
point.
politically that's not popular?
Well, kind of, yeah. pretty
Because people will
unpopular.
say to me on Twitter, oh, you're just doing that to show off. And I'm like, yeah, that's not how it works in Hollywood. I just don't have much on the whole subject of politics because most of my life I voted Democrat.
Yeah.
Some of my life I didn't. I have never seen such insane reactions in my life. Except, and I wasn't there. I wasn't alive when it was blackballing in 1947. But if this is the first time in Hollywood, because I never had any problem with Hollywood.
Right.
I love my job. I love everything. But this is, it started about 4 years ago. I was doing a project. I won't say what it was. And a couple of the producers
So
came
only
up.
4 years ago. So you haven't been like a political person.
No, not really. I was more an environmental person or an animals rights person or a human rights person, but I wasn't very political. I still don't consider myself very political.
Yes.
I mean, 4 years ago, I was on a set and I spoke up. I didn't know it was going to be some big deal. I think I'm going to vote for Trump. Oh my God. Some of the producers took me aside and go, I'm going to too. But if anyone hears me say that, I will never work again, especially for this group. And I was like, what? So it was a little bit ignorance,
Did you take it seriously when they said that?
That they would be fired?
Yeah.
I knew they would
work.
be.
Oh, wow.
In closing, we all are different. We all have opinions, and we all will not agree on certain issues. But we must, as a society, need to do the following: respect, listen to each other. I am hopeful that one day we, the United States of America, will not be divided because we judge people that have a different political view. Let's listen, unite, and find a solution so we can make America better. Unity is the key to all solutions. Please, all of you, comment. I would love to hear your views. God bless and stay safe.